Morning guys, it is Monday and I'm just about to head to work. Today is the first day of my challenge, my 30-day challenge to drink this whole container of water. I've already drunk a little bit this morning. For the next 30 days I need to drink this every day, which is 2.2 litres of water because I just really don't drink enough water. So yeah, so that's what I am doing starting today. Also, my other challenge for myself is to not eat any junk food, including fizzy drink, for the next 30 days. So we'll see how that goes. As you can tell, I'm still sick. So I probably shouldn't be going to work, but you know, it's the new Salesforce like computer system that is in at the moment. I'm supposed to be like there helping everyone, so I don't know. We'll go and we'll see what happens. If I start feeling really bad or anything, I mean, I'll just go home. But yeah, anyway, that's what I'm doing today. So I better go get ready to go to work. Alright, so I'm at home now. It's only 11 AM. I got sent home from work because with the whole coronavirus thing, our work has strict rules now apparently on being sick, and they want to make sure that we're not spreading anything, even if it's just a cold. So yeah, got sent home, which is fine. I mean, I probably should have been home anyway, but I thought I kind of had to be there because of the whole new computer system and everything, but apparently they're going to be fine. So yeah, this is my water at the moment. We're down to 1.5 litres, so slowly making our way through it. It's actually the only thing that I would actually want to be drinking today anyway, because it's all I feel like. Right, well, while I'm talking about it, let's chat about the coronavirus, because this virus is annoying. As much as it's really sad and everything that there's so many people all over the world who have had it and who have died, been really sick. There's been like only 7 or 8 in New Zealand so far, and everybody's been fine, like nobody's died from it. So, and they're all been like up north, so I feel like I'm not really affected the same way as a lot of people overseas, but the way that I'm being affected, and I feel like a lot of people who aren't directly affected with the coronavirus are indirectly being affected by the fact that there's a lot of travel being cancelled, not just overseas but domestically now. I can't even go for my trip to Auckland for work, which was supposed to be in a couple of weeks, which I was really looking forward to, because our work has cancelled all business travel domestically to protect everyone from the coronavirus, and lots of people overseas who were having overseas trips have been cancelled. My work colleague, her son or daughter, I can't remember which, is overseas at the moment, and a lot of their like tours and things have been cancelled, so they're actually coming back to New Zealand. They've had to call their trip short because they literally can't do anything. They've been in isolation in one area for the last couple of weeks, and now they're coming back to New Zealand to be isolated in New Zealand for another 2 weeks. And pretty much it was like 20 grand down the gurgler because they couldn't really do anything while they were overseas, which really sucks. And that's the thing that I'm kind of worried about, is with my trip to the USA at the end of August. Like, hopefully none of that gets cancelled and this is all blown over by then, because if it does get cancelled, that's pretty much all my money that I've saved for this is all gone down the gurgler, because yeah, all the like flights and all the flights and accommodation and things have been paid for, so there's no insurance on anything to do with cancellations with the coronavirus because it's a pandemic. So yeah, unfortunately travel insurance doesn't count for that, so yay. As it is, I've already like cancelled a lot of concerts and things. I think Wellington Armageddon's probably going to be cancelled as well, because now there's not able to be any events over 50 people, like gatherings over 50 people or something. Here in New Zealand they've just kind of made that announcement, so yeah, I don't know how long it's going to go on for. It's pretty scary, and you know, for those who are affected, it is truly horrible, and hopefully, you know, everybody gets better and this goes away sooner rather than later, because it's not really the greatest way to start the year, having, you know, a pandemic of the coronavirus in the world. So yes, it's all very scary. But yeah, at the moment I'm just a little bit disappointed about the whole thing with all the cancellations and things, and more worried about, like, I think maybe it's a blasé-ness of me that I am not so worried about, like, health-wise. I'm more worried about things being cancelled on me, like my trips that I've already paid for. Yeah, I don't know, maybe I should be more worried than I am, but day one is done and I managed to drink the whole thing. I even actually topped it up a little bit at the end because I was still a bit thirsty. It's probably what happens when you're sick. So yeah, that wasn't so bad today. I'm just going to keep it up for another 29 days. Woo! Hey guys, it's Tuesday, and once again I'm at home. Yes, I didn't even bother going to work today, so I'm still sick. Mostly I've got a stupid cough that I keep having, and my nose just is either blocked or running, which is really annoying. But so far today I haven't really done much. I've been playing a little bit of The Witcher 2, trying to get into playing that a bit more again, now that things with WoW are kind of slowing down a little bit. Chi, what are you doing? You want to play? Oh gosh. She's in a play mood. So I've been doing that, and also I was reading my friend's book that he wrote. It's called Walking on Glass. It's actually pretty good. I've read like 9 chapters already. But it's pretty much all about his life, which is like way more like sad and stuff than I actually thought it would be. So yeah, it is abandoned, abused, and left to fend for himself at a young age. Walking on Glass is a unique and beautifully written memoir that will take you on a roller coaster ride of emotions. So far, yeah, it's true. Alright, it is Friday today. I'm just heading home from work, so I went back to work yesterday and today. They did put me in a room by myself. It's like quarantine, since I've still got a cough, and obviously they don't want to catch any bugs from me, even though I'm feeling a lot better than I was earlier this week, which is really good. But yes, still have an annoying cough and a little bit of a blocked nose, but that's about it. But yeah, so work is getting interesting. Just a bit of an update with the whole COVID-19 situation. New Zealand's had a few more cases of it, including in the South Island and Christchurch now, so things are getting a bit more serious, including the fact that our borders have been closed to anyone who's not a New Zealand resident, so that means we're getting no overseas visitors anymore, because all of the cases have been tied to overseas travel. And our work, because I work in the freight industry, and we are, like, the depot that I work in is the main hub for the whole of the South Island. So because of that, they are probably going to be looking at moving counter elsewhere, call counter for people to collect their parcels, so that there is no cross-contamination between counter staff and our processing staff, because if we can't process parcels, if anyone in processing gets sick, that's it. Our depot will be shut and there'll be no parcels being able to be sent out anywhere. And obviously we are a major parcel business. And people were like needing food parcels and things sent, and getting all their products sent out to them still is top priority. So yes, it does mean that they may be looking at us in investigations working from home, or half of us working from home, half of us working at work, so that there's more space between everybody, to try and minimise any chance of getting COVID-19. So yes, it's all about being vigilant, but it's all very scary and stressful. I'm just glad that we're definitely not going to be losing our jobs at all. That's one thing that's not going to happen. May end up having to work from home, but we'll keep you updated on that front. What else has been happening? Not much. I watched the Joker movie, finally. I mean, don't know when it came out, like 2018 or 2019. Last year, I think. Anyway, yes, it was a really good movie, like probably one of my favourite movies that I've watched in a long time. It was so well done. Joaquin Phoenix definitely deserved the Oscar for that performance. It was so well done. So yeah, I don't know why I waited so long to watch it. For some reason I thought it was going to be average. I don't know why. I just thought it's probably going to be typical, just like Batman and things. Like, you kind of know what's going to happen, but no, it was like a very serious take on the whole thing, and yeah, it was really, 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 really well done. So if you haven't watched it, I would suggest watching it, even if you're not like a DC fan or a Marvel fan or a comic book fan. Like, if you want to watch a good movie with a good storyline, that really shows like mental illness and things, and how somebody can spiral out of control in a really dark but like well done way, you should definitely watch it. Anyway, I'm heading home. Probably not going to do a lot tonight. Just kind of been chilling, playing some games. Oh, I finished The Witcher 2. I don't know if I told you guys that. I probably did. I don't know. I haven't really been with it that much this week with being sick. But I did finish The Witcher 2 finally. It was really good. So I did that one on Wednesday, I think, when I had my day off. And then I've kind of did the very beginning of The Witcher 3 just so I could see like the opening scene and things. So yeah, that'll be next. We'll be doing The Witcher 3. It's a really good series. And if you didn't know, I probably already told you as well, but Mark bought me the first of the Witcher books for my birthday, as well as my cell phone. So yeah, I can read the books as well, which would be really cool. Ready to go walkies? Walkies? Hey guys, it's Tuesday the 24th, I think today. Yeah, 24th of March. Yesterday we got told that we're at level 3 alert here in New Zealand for COVID-19, and going into level 4 midnight tomorrow. Level 4 means we're in full lockdown. The whole of New Zealand is in lockdown. That means if you can work from home, but only essential businesses, and everyone else is to close.
So today everybody's been doing that around the country. I am fortunate enough to be working in an essential business, so we will not be closing. Obviously freight still needs to get around the country. So yes, I'm a central business, so I still be working, but because I am in the admin side of things, I will be working from home. We just need to wait for some cell phones to arrive for us to use, because obviously we need to call customers and things, and we don't have cell phones, like work cell phones or anything. We usually just use our landlines. But yeah, so work have organised cell phones, so they're on their way, should hopefully arrive tomorrow, and then we'll need to set them up, and pretty much from Thursday we'll be working from home. For 4 weeks is the lockdown period at the moment. Could be longer, we just don't know, but it's really scary, and it's so much more real now that this has happened. So yeah, that's where we're at here in New Zealand. So yeah, only essential services are open, like supermarkets and the freight companies and things like that. And Mark is still working as well, because obviously he is in a food industry, so they still need to be supplying meat and things around the country. So yes, so we are both working. But yeah, pretty strange and scary times ahead. So yes, that's that. Anyway, better news. I've just finished work for today. I'm heading home. I don't have work tomorrow. It's my day off. But I will obviously be going back in when the phones arrive, so that I can help everybody set up their phones and pick up my phone and my laptop and things. And also I've got a leak outside. One of the pipes in our garden, like underground, seems to be leaking, because there's water coming up. So I've got a plumber coming around in the morning to get that fixed. So yeah, tomorrow's going to be fun. So pretty much won't be doing any exciting stuff really. It'll be mostly essential things that need to be done and organised, ready for lockdown from midnight Wednesday. Good thing I did a big shopping the other day, because I don't really want to be going to the supermarket too often. I went yesterday because I needed a couple of things after work, and it was mental. Like, I don't know, people are crazy. Like, I just went to get a couple of normal things, and there are so many people there. It was nuts. It's like Christmas shopping, but yeah. Anywho, that's that. All I can say is, at least I like to do stuff at home. That's the one good thing about being a gamer and like doing cosplay and stuff, is that I have a lot of stuff that I can do at home that doesn't involve going and doing anything. Like my hobbies don't involve being around other people, so that's a bonus, I guess, for me. So at least I can enjoy doing things that I still enjoy doing. Also, on the water drinking front, for my challenge, I've been doing really well. So it's been 8 days today's the 9th day, and every day since I started I have drunken my full bottle of water, the full 2.2 litres. A couple of days I even drunk more than that, because with being sick, I just felt like I needed to drink more all the time. So done really well with the drinking, so I'm just going to keep that up for the rest of the month. It's Wednesday, and it is the last day of freedom today before lockdown at midnight tonight, and then 4 weeks of staying home pretty much. I went to work this morning and just picked up all of my computer stuff and my new cell phone, because the cell phones arrived today. So I set everybody's phones up with everyone else's numbers and all of that stuff, redirecting my work phone number through to the cell phone. And yeah, and from tomorrow I'm working from home, so it's interesting. I don't think we're going to be that busy for the next few weeks though, because like today they've actually like announced that the warehouse online store's not even going to be open, or Mighty Ape or any of those online stores, so yeah, it's going to mean a lot less freight, so probably will quiet my job down quite a lot, which will be nice. So yeah, crazy times. I actually just went to the warehouse. I'll put in a little bit of footage, but pretty much there's a queue to get into the warehouse. You had to stand 2 meters apart. They had signage and everything saying they're letting one in, one out sort of thing, which was really good that they were doing that. And they're only open till 7 o'clock tonight, and then they're officially shut down for good. I just had to get a couple Easter eggs and things. And I also managed to get like a 1 litre refill of hand soap, because my soap dispenser was like getting quite low, and unfortunately I haven't been able to find any soap refills anywhere. Didn't really want to use bar soap, and yeah, so all the supermarkets have been sold out for like the last week. So luckily the warehouse had some, so stocked up on that, and now I'm just gonna chill out and wait for Mark to get home from work. But yeah, this will probably be my last vlog before lockdown. So my next vlog will be during the 4 weeks of being at home, so that'll be fun. But yeah, I hope you all stay safe, and look after yourself and your families. And Chi, what are you doing? You're crazy! Is that what you wanted to go out with saying, huh? Say, look after yourself, people. Be kind to each other. We'll see you on the other side of this. Yeah? Yeah? Good girl.